Morning, guys. Erin Wester here. So, good morning. It's Wednesday. My hair is a hot mess. Let's just be honest. My hair is a hot mess today. I have a hair appointment on Saturday. It's okay. It'll get fixed. As you can see, my roots are a little out of control, but yeah, that's just me. It'll get taken care of this weekend. But I wanted to come live today and talk to you guys, give you guys some tips on how to stay on track when things come up that are unexpected. So yesterday I did a horrible job with this, but I have tips for you that I'm going to continue to use after evaluating my own journey and kind of give you guys tips so this doesn't happen to you and so it doesn't happen to me in the future. So yesterday I had my whole day scheduled out for work. I literally had court hearings, meetings, visits, like everything was scheduled out perfectly, and my court hearing ran long, and then my whole entire day just kind of got out of whack. And I had a wrong time written down for a meeting. I had it down for an hour earlier, so I ended up having like 45 minutes of downtime, which for me is not a good thing. And I was not prepared for 45 minutes of downtime. I did not bring enough food with me. That was the main problem. So when I'm in the car, I know I have meetings. I usually plan ahead. I usually bring non-microwavable food that, are going to keep me full. I'm not going to go into a store. So I'm like, you know what? This grocery store that was by where I was has this really good sushi made with brown rice. So I was still hungry. So I was going to go in, just get some sushi, go and use those 45 minutes to eat because I was absolutely starving because I did not pack enough for lunch. Being honest, I did not pack enough for lunch, which is why I was super hungry at 2:00 in the afternoon. But instead, when I went in there, they were all out of the sushi I wanted. So instead of turning around and leaving the store, I bought Cool Ranch Doritos instead. And I didn't portion out a serving, let myself have some Cool Ranch Doritos as a treat, fine, one serving, fine. But I wasn't prepared. I didn't portion it out, and I ate the whole entire bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. And that is definitely what happens to me when my emotions get in the way. It's been a rough week at work. We got in a bunch of new cases that are difficult. A lot of the other cases have blown up. Issues with some of my own clients. So it was just a super stressful day, and I took it out and ate all the Cool Ranch Doritos. But it happened. It was one day, I got back on track last night. I went home and had my Shakeology before my son's baseball game. I got back on track. But I thought about the feeling on what led me to have a semi-binge. It was a binge, but I'm trying not to think of it as a binge. I'm trying to think of it as a treat gone too far. Because the whole thing of my nutrition plan that I'm doing right now is that there's no cheats. You don't think of it that way. You're supposed to think of it, I had a treat and I'm done. I have a little bit of what I want and I'm done. But I didn't have the self-control to do that, which is, again, something I'm still working on. So I'm going to go back and listen to some of the videos about emotional eating, about what to do when the scale won't move, about what to do when you hit a plateau. I'm going to watch those videos again just so I can get back in the right frame of mind, because I watched those videos way back in May. So I'm going to rewatch them. But, I've already figured out that I cannot buy chips for the house, period. I cannot. I buy my kids now like individual containers of these pea crisps that are really, really good that we get from Amazon Pantry, and these organic cheddar puff things that are portioned out so that I can't mindlessly eat chips. So that's just what I have to do for me. So I can't go in the grocery store anymore because I'm going to have chips. So when things go wrong during my day, things go as planned, I'm not going to go into the store. I'm going to listen to a video, read a book, do something else to occupy that time, do a live video, do something else besides going into a store and buying the foods that I'm going to binge on and that I know I can't control myself around. Because everybody has foods that you can control yourself around. you, be it ice cream or dessert or cheesecake or, chips or soda, whatever it is for you, you have to figure out for you what that is. And for me, it's chips. That's just chips. Doritos, Crunchers, salt and vinegar potato chips, Ruffles with French onion dip. I mean, those are the things that I want to binge on, and it's something that I know I can't control. So yeah, no more big bag of chips, keeping the portion ones for the kids. And really what would have stopped all this from happening is if I would have, as I drop my phone, is if I would have just brought more food with me, if I would have just been prepared for things to happen that were out of my control. So my tips for you are, make sure you have enough food with you to be prepared. If you need something, get a water. Go in and get a water. Or if I would have got veggies or something like that, that would have been okay instead of buying the chips. That's my second tip. And my third tip is occupy yourself with something else. Read a book, respond to Facebook messages, listen to a video on YouTube, whatever you need to do to occupy your time. So those are my 3 tips. About to go into this court hearing now for work, and I hope everybody has a great Wednesday. Bye.